Hey, listen, I know that you don't play pool, but my league team is looking for someone tonight who's never played, so you're coming with. Great, I'll see you there. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Welcome.
Welcome back. I can't believe it. You did it. We're going to Vegas. Vegas, baby. Oh my.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Northeast Challenge up here at Mohegan Sun, Uncasville, Connecticut. We have the 8-ball Scotch Doubles. I know I forgot to label that. Michael will fix that later. That's okay. My name is Richard Falco. I'm the Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator. Doing the live streaming up here. I'll be doing commentary along with my partner, Michael Rorick. He'll be joining me shortly. You can see him walking in there now as they're all giving hugs for making it to the final round. We have Team New York Cousins here. Eddie Sifri. Oh, God, I hope I don't butcher that name. And Vicky Ann Vachula versus Brian Fernlund and Robert Salek. All right, this should be an interesting one. Might be a short one here. So we got a total combined skill level of 8 for New York Cousins. So they're going to 2. Is that correct? I'll have to double check that. 8 and below race to 2. 10, they're going to 3. So it's a 3-2 race. 3-2 race here. So New York Cousins had to go to 2. And then below average needs to go to 3. We're going to be playing APA 8-ball. I am the Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator. The American Pool Players Association is a global pool league. We have pool league going on in Canada and the United States as well as Japan. If you're interested in getting on board with the American Pool Players, definitely check it out at poolplayers.com. You could look in there and find your local APA pool league operator and get in touch with them if you want to hop on board. You don't need to be good to play in this pool league. It is a handicap pool league. You could be competing right here. These are all amateurs. They're not professional players. They just love having fun and playing pool. And we're going to be watching 8-ball Scotch Doubles. So APA 8-ball Scotch Doubles. Scotch Doubles, the format here, is it's a APA 8-ball format where one player will, if they make a shot, then your partner will then take the next shot. And it goes back and forth until you pocket the 8-ball. And then the moment you pocket the 8-ball, you get a point for your team. So once again, this is going to be a 2-3 race here. New York Cousins have to go to 2, and below average has to go to 3. Should be a good one. A lot of fun. I want to say hello to my friends and family back home. I know they're tuning in, watching along with us, as well as Mike's wife and his 2 little girls. And Mike will be joining us shortly. I know they've been watching the live streams as well, even though, they're out of school now. It's past 3 o'clock, so. But yeah, this should be an interesting one. We've done a lot of live streaming thus far, and we still have a lot more to go. We're going to have the 8-ball team championships later on. I believe that's starting at 6 p.m. And then tonight, I think at 9 p.m., we have the Jack and Jill final. And then tomorrow morning, we'll have to see if we're going to live stream the triple threat. So right now, I believe they are waiting for a referee. I think Mike, our referee, will be coming into the room. And once we get a referee, we'll be able to get started and lag on the table here, and we'll get this underway. Once again, if you like what you see and hear, if this is your first time visiting, make sure that you like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification icon so that when we go live, you'll get notified. You could join in the fun. Watch some good pool. Root for your favorites. It's an excellent time. If you're in the area near Mohegan Sun and Uncasville, make sure you stop in, say hello. We'll walk around. We got a lot of vendors downstairs. And there's a lot of pool matches going on. I believe right now it's still 8-ball. Yeah, we still have the 8-ball and the Jack and Jills going on. Go walk around, say hello to people, and find out what everything's all about. I know we already had a couple of people come in and say hello and asking where the main tournament room was. They heard it on YouTube and they wanted to check it out. I thought that was very cool. So we do have some new guests down there walking around, which is awesome.
I'm here.
Hey, Michael Rourke is joining me. Do we find out where they're from, below average?
Below average is from Ontario again.
Ontario, Canada. Okay. We'll be just streaming here on table 1. Remember, we're going to probably have a max of 4 games. Because by that time, somebody's going to make it to victory lane. We're ready to watch a lag here. Who we have up at the table, Mike?
Looks like it's Vicky Ann and Brian.
Vicky Ann and Brian. All right. Now, was Vicky Ann? Vicky Ann was the one that was down on the table last night at the I Beat the League Operator, right?
Yeah, I do believe I played her.
And how'd you fare out?
I
Go
don't
ahead.
I don't recall.
Oh,
I don't recall.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Although we know what the answer is.
It looks like Brian won that leg. We'll get a break here from below average. I know Brian would like to give a shout out to his teams back home, below average and Crazy Eights, his mom and his dad, his sisters, niece and nephews, and his league operator.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. So we got New York versus Ontario, Canada, U.S. versus Canada. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one here. Okay, so Brian to break. He's going to inspect his rack here like all good players should. All right. Here we go. He's going second ball in, 8-ball break. I like it.
Let's get one on the
Heck of
board
a
early.
break. Oh, 8-ball. That
Almost.
was traveling towards the side. That was a good break. He did pocket a ball, I believe. That looks like he got a low ball down. Oh, no, maybe a high ball. Maybe a high ball. That cue ball, though. That cue ball is where the problem lies. That's a little bit of a predicament there behind the 14 ball. Now, he did make a strike ball or a high ball there, so he has a opportunity to possibly play a safe. He's just mapping the table out here, taking a stroll around it.
I like the once around.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It gives you a wider perspective on the other balls on the table and what shots you can make, what shots you want to avoid. And he's going to come across the 14 here. Possibly give it a run up table. It's going to run into the 11. Push the 11 alongside there. 14 is going to sit pretty. Oh, did he scratch? I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice.
This is,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Vicky Ann coming to the table.
So she's going to have ball in hand here, and she's going to be the lower balls or the solid balls. And Vicky Ann was a lot of fun last night on the I Beat the League Operator table. I know we were all chatting. We had a bunch of people out down there chatting, playing around.
Don't expect me there tonight.
Oh, trying to one-up the League Operators on the I Beat the League Operator table. I played pretty decent. It was a lot of fun.
I didn't play bad. Vicky looks like she's going for this 5-ball.
Okay, nice roll on the 5. It's a little high. Give it a little bounce. Partner's coming up.
Hetty is coming up. Looking at the 6-ball.
Slow roll. Oh, just hit the point. Cue ball. Hold. Oh, wow. Boy, I'll tell you what, that just kept on rolling on her.
Is Brian walking back up to the table? They are high ball, right? They got a problem with that 15 there, isn't it? 15's in a tough spot. Everything else seems workable.
Yes, but what Mike's referring to there is that 15 ball right here. It's tied up against the 2. It's behind this, practically behind the 6. And I think the three ball there. So it's going to be tough to get that out of there, get cleared. The good news is that he can possibly use this ball right here and cause a breakout of that 6 ball, which is going to give him an opportunity to possibly get at that 15 ball, right? Are they? Is that the 15? Yeah, that's 15. So that's the 12 ball again against the long rail. So Brian just shot. This is Robert. Okay. Robert looks like, yeah. He's mapping his table out too, and this is not the easiest shots either. I think it's super thin. He may resort to shooting down table if he can't clear this 11 ball behind the 4. It's close. It's really close. Yeah, that was tight. It was really tight to get in there. Vicky is gonna have a look. Solid balls here. Well, she definitely has the 4. She has a problem too. She has that 2 ball alongside of the rail near the 15 that she has to worry about as well. She's going to come across the 6 ball here on the side, drift down table, nudges the 12 ball. And options here for Hetty. Hetty likes the 7. I think she's going for the 7.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, nice shot. Very nice shot. Good stroke. Rolls it up here. And Vicky's, she looks like she wants to go after the 4 now. She's just got to be careful here. So this 4 ball here cause her, yeah, there you go. Just simple stop shot. Gives her partner Hetty a look at the 3. She's gonna steer clear of the 3. That's in prime real estate location there, that 3 ball. So she's gonna try to work this 1 ball. Maybe bank it, and nice. She didn't want to nick that 3 ball, but you know what? That 3 ball gave it a friendly nudge, and
Keeps them at the table.
Keeps them at the table. She was willing to pocket the 1 ball off the 3. 3 ball moves to the long rail. I don't think the bank comes in play on this 3 ball here, so I think Vicky might actually be looking at a thin cut, quite possibly. Either that or she may opt to free up the 2 ball. And that's what it looks like she's doing. She's coming across the 2 ball. Going to try to cross-cut bank the 2. Just fell short. She did get the 2 free, though, so next time they're at the table,
It's out in the open.
it's out in the open.
Brian's coming up. Him and Rob are high balls here.
Slow roll 11 in the corner. Very nice, very nice. This is Robert, correct?
This is Robert.
All right.
I like how he's always looking at other shots at the table. He
Yes.
doesn't. He's not wasting
He's not
time.
focused. He's not wasting time by no means, but he's always focused on one shot and
What needs to happen?
yeah, how this is gonna pan out. So yeah, he's definitely mapping the table out here. Mike, you going 15 ball here or going for the 12? I like the 15, but it's close.
I
The
like
12,
the
he has angle.
12.
He has angle off the 12.
Looks like
Yeah,
he's gonna take
choosing
the
for the
15.
15. I like this too. He's just got to be careful and watch that 8 ball. You don't want to get hooked behind it.
Yeah,
It might be
I'd like
changing his
the,
mind now. Yeah.
Go for a straighter angle on that.
Sure, and
15.
not only that, but with the cue ball going up table towards the 15. Oh, off the bottom. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like this is going to be a cross-cut bank. And Brian's going to try to send the 15 back towards this pocket right here. So this pocket, this is where he wants to go with that.
I think we're gonna have to watch this view to see it go in,
And he
and it
nailed it.
does.
Perfect. Nice. Great positional leave. Good speed.
Pocket marker.
There you have it.
On the
One
board.
down. One
That's
down.
one for team below average. They seem to be above average at this point.
That was a good run out. They had some problems and they took their time and they worked around it. And that's good team. That's a good team right there.
Good team chemistry, for sure. 2 5s for below average, and we have 2 4s for New York Cousins. So New York Cousins are going to race to 2, and below average is going to race to 3. So right now it's a 2-2 race. That's for the YouTube chat that just ask what the race is.
Sure. New York Cousins, once again, going to 2. And so it's a 2-2 race right now, right? Yeah,
It's a
you just
2-2
said
race
that.
right
You just
now,
said that. Mhm. Going for the 8-ball break here. Second ball in from the head of the rack. 8-ball is in motion, goes up table. I don't think anything fell. I think that's going to be dry.
Yep, a high ball.
Oh, high ball did fall. High ball did fall. Okay, yep. Just saw that myself. I saw it come down the ball return there. on the side,
That's why I put cameras on this side.
Yeah, exactly. We get to see the ball return. We know what happens. It's pretty cool. We've met so many people up here. There's so many wonderful people. Everybody's super awesome. So nice. And a special shout out to Team Northeast Challenge up here. All these league operators that are working so hard and diligently to bring this tournament to life. What a defensive shot.
Very nice.
Comes across for 10. That was a fantastic shot. So Hetty's going to have her hands full. She's maybe looking at a one-rail kick. I don't think she could see the 3, so she's going to chase after this yellow 1 ball here. Make a good hit. Oh, she still made a good hit. She came by the 1 ball, but hit her 6. 6 ball hit a rail. Very good. Very good. Not giving up ball in hand is a good thing. Here we go. 15. The 15 is on. Then cut 15 down.
Very
down
nice.
the long rail. Excellent speed, and the cue ball goes in between the 14 and the 4. Takes a little bounce off the long rail, and now we've got options here.
They got a crowd.
Oh, they do have a crowd. A lot of people in there watching this final. That's fantastic. And this is Brian, correct?
No, this is Rob.
Robert. Yeah, you gotta remember. Okay, 13 ball is on. I can't picture him hitting this hard. Oh, maybe he is. I wonder what his intention was there. I don't fully know. But just making that and then pocketing the handball. 14 ball, unfortunately, just overcut it a little bit. Did spread some balls out. He does have a problem there up the top of the table, if you can see that. That's okay. This right here where the 8 ball is going to be an issue for team below average. And they're going to have to try to work to get something happening there. But Vicky is Vicky's still going to take her time. What do you like here, Mike? You like the 7? Vicky looks like she can clear this 2. Either that or maybe she wants to just get behind that stripe ball. I believe it's the 14 ball to take ownership of the pocket. Down the rail.
Yeah, even if you don't go in, at least you're in position.
That's it. She keeps on moving those stripe balls closer and closer to the 8 ball. So that's gonna get interesting there too.
Back on for Brian, shooting the 11 ball. I like
11
it.
on the side. Nice shot. Good shot. Brian and Robert, both skill level 5s. How about the ladies going all the way through the 8-ball Scotch doubles round. Very nice. Great shot there. Center cue ball. Takes the rebound off the short rail, sending it down. He's going to look for this to be hit a little firm. Get back up table? Sure. And Robert. It's not a bad idea to come across that stripe ball, pocket the 2, leave the 14 up there, play the defensive shot here. So come across the 14, pocket the 2. The 14 comes off the short rail.
Yeah, the only goal here is to make both of your straight balls makeable on your next turn at the table.
Sure. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but it'd be nice to knock the 2 in and leave the cue ball right where the 2 ball is.
There you go.
Oh, so he opted to just split both of them and spread them out, and I'll tell you what, that was an excellent play.
Now they're both makeable.
And that's smart. Yeah, you're right, Mike. Good call. So you still have some shots in your bag, huh? Compared to last night? No, I'm not going there, though. I'm not going there.
Hetty's up at the table. Let's see what she's got going on here.
Nice 1-ball shot. Cut across the 4. Ends up pocketing the 1. This looks good.
The only problem is going to be that 6-ball. So I'd probably try to move the 4 out of the way now, so that 6-ball has a pocket to go towards. But getting the 3 in here,
I think she sees it.
Either.
I think she sees it now. She's like, "Let me go after this 4," and she
move the 4 first.
She probably
Good
read
idea.
your mind, Mike. Like, clear the 4 out of the way.
Yes.
And even a stop shot here. I mean, clearing the 4 out of the way leaves Hetty the 3 in the side. She might draw here. Watch for this cue ball zip back. Yep. What a shot.
Very nice.
What a shot. Hetty slow roll 3 into the side. Yes. I like this 6-ball right now, but going for the 7 is also a great option. Just clearing the quadrant. Bang. 6 balls in for Vicky. Hetty's going to take this 7. I don't think she has too much angle here. It's pretty much straight on. So look for this to just either be like a slow roll make or possibly a stop shot. Slow roll make. Oh, she actually had angle there. So that's a beautiful positional lead for Vicky. Vicky's going to take this 5 all the way down table and maybe a little drawback for this easy 8 for Hetty. Both Vicky and Hetty are skill level 4s. I'm going to tell you what, I will say it, I do not particularly care for playing skill level 4s because they can run off at any time, and then you're like, oh man,
a tough race
it's a tough race for me being a skill level 7. 4s and 5s are the bane of my existence. Nice 8-ball shot there. Nice 8-ball shot. So it's 1-all.
New York Cousins are on the hill. They just need one more win. Below average. Still looking for 2 more racks.
You can almost. I mean, are we gonna see an 8 on the break here? Wouldn't that be nuts?
I'm down for it.
I'm down for it too. I like giving those chips away.
A match ending 8 on the break.
Match ending 8 on the break. 25 minutes in. Would be interesting. Vicky's gonna break here. The rotation in between games, if you're at the table and winning, you have to maintain the rotation. If you happen to lose the game, you could change your rotation up. Vicky to break. She was breaking pretty good last night, too. Yeah, these women, they like to follow through, which I love to see. Very nice. Good spread. Is there anything that fell, Mike? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. Who's up? Brian.
Brian.
Okay, Brian. Let's start it off right with this 5-ball. There you go. Comes up through the 5-ball, gives his partner definite shot here. Going to take the 6. I don't think the 7 clears or the 2. The 4 will go down, so look for him to stop shot this 6-ball on the side, and that way gives his partner option of either the 1 or the 4. Okay. Little draw back. Uses the 12-ball there as a backstop. So Brian has options. He's going to choose the 4-ball right now. I like it. I like this play. Oh, no. Oh, it went down. Good.
Now I like the 7 on the side.
I do like the 7 on the side. That was a good play. I think that's where he intended on leaving his opponent, or his partner. Seven on the side.
Oh, just missing. Andy broke out the 3. That would have been.
Yeah, I think that was his main
would have
focus
been worth
there.
it.
Absolutely. Hetty, can she see this 13-ball?
Sometimes you get caught up in the breakout and you don't focus enough on your shot, and you just end up missing it by 1/4 of an inch.
They have a major fan base in there, I'll tell you that much. There is a lot of people. A bank shot on the 14. Nice try. Freeze it against the long rail, although the 14 is rolling back over that way, but I like where it's at right now, right in front of that side pocket. So Brian, yeah, he's got options here. Cut 7. He can go after this, or cut 7 into the side pocket, which is what he's choosing to do. That cue ball's going to head towards the 1-ball, wraps around it. Pockets the 7 with ease. And Robert is going to have probably the 2-ball down table, I would say.
I would say you'd be shooting at the 2-ball. Yeah, try to leave for the 3 on the side if you could.
If you roll a little bit too far, though, you might get hooked behind that 13. So I don't know if he has a good stop shot in his bag. That might be worth it right now.
Could also play a bank on the 1 if he's comfortable.
That's true.
Looks like he's going to go for this 2-ball.
Yeah, I think he's got a pretty solid stroke. Yeah, he tried to stop shot it. The 3-ball's in motion now, though. Okay, all right. Nice try. Still a lot of balls left on the table here. A lot of pool left. And below average needs 2 more games, and New York Cousins is on the hill. So Vicky Ann is going to take this 13-ball down. 13-ball. Gentle. Okay, comes below the 11. Hetty will have the...
I wouldn't,
either the 11
I wouldn't
side
mind
or
the 14 in the side.
I like the 14 in the side here, too. Not Hetty, though. She likes that 11. The 11 will clear the 8. Nice shot.
Nice shot.
That's just two great partners here. They know each other's game.
All right, now we got 14 on the side.
Vicky Ann, is she leaving for this 10-ball down table, you think?
She's probably going to leave for the 12 on the side. Oh, she is.
Yeah.
9-ball? Will the 9-ball get past there?
No, I don't think Hetty can see that 9-ball up table. But
she's getting down on it.
Yeah, no. I think
stood
that,
back up.
believe it or not, I think the 12 will go. No? Oh, she did. She did have clearance for the 9. Nice. Vicky Ann gonna take. My guess is she gonna chase this 12 ball now, or is she gonna go for the 10? The 10 looks like the 10 is on. And just hit a little straight on there, but that's not a bad spot for the 10 ball. Oop. knocking stuff around.
Throwing
here, Michael.
things.
Throwing things around. Okay.
Brian back at the table. Looks like he's going for this one ball.
Wrapped around 2 rails. Oh boy. Yeah, he didn't want that to happen. Did not want to go near that 12 ball. Believe it or not, okay, so we're gonna have a timeout here. Yeah, the boys are gonna talk a little bit. Oh, the wrong side timeout. There we go. Boys are gonna talk a little bit up there. Yeah, if they can just get that 2 ball, I think what Brian's trying to say is if we can just get that 2 ball on the opposite side of that 15 ball, we'll be okay. He came across. He cut the 3 ball in. That was incredible.
But now the 15 is in the way of the 2 ball.
Yeah. If I was up at the table, what am I doing here? He does have a shot, but man, is it difficult.
I mean, just making the 15 and leaving the cue ball where the 2 is going to be some pretty difficult shots, yeah.
Oh, he almost double kissed the 2 ball in the pocket. That would have been interesting.
Yeah, the 12 and the 14 there, or the 12 and the 10 are both pretty difficult shots. You got to bank on the 10, the cut on the 12. It's a lot of table there.
Eddie likes the looks like the 12 ball down table here. Makes it with authority. The 50-yard line on the 10 ball, but I'll tell you what, Vicky is willing to take this bank on, and I think she might take this bank on, but I don't know what she's gonna have in return for the 8 ball. Both of these ladies are extremely talented. And she knows what needs to get done here. Let's bank this home and be the first to the 8. Oh,
Nice shot.
I'm going to tell you what, I need to take lessons from these ladies on how to bank like that. My bank shots aren't bad, but I mean, it seems like these players who are on these live streams, it's almost like automatic, right?
We get a timeout here.
Timeout here for the girls.
In this game, a match-winning 8 ball for the ladies. For the New York Cousins.
They're laughing and having a good time. There's a lot of good sportsmanship all day, every day. We love to see it.
One more peek at it.
All right, good luck, Hetty. Is she have who's up? Robert, right? Robert's gonna have ball in hand on this 2 ball. He's gonna want to just trail it down table. Probably use a little right hand English. Off of a little low right would be ideal, and try to just drag it down towards the side pocket. That's all he really needs for a solid shot on the 8 ball here. You just have to watch speed control here. Because if you're coming across this 2, that cue ball might want to skate. And that's all you really need. Right near the side pocket. Perfect. That at least gives Brian a great opportunity of cutting this 8 ball in.
Take it to the hill. Hill match.
Cuts
he
it
makes
in with
it.
the ease.
Very nice.
Nice. So the boys are going up to 2. It is a hill. Final game. Here we go. Hill match.
Rob's got an 8 on the break in him. I could feel it.
You think so?
I want to see one of those
coming.
I want to see one of them today.
I hear that. And who's our referee in there today, Mike?
I believe it's Chris.
Chris is in there? All right. I know Mike was here earlier. I'm wondering if his shift is done or if he'll be joining us later.
Yeah, we have a The referees are all playing in a referees tournament right now, so we just have a league operator in there as a referee.
Right now, this is Hill. This is going to be the final rack of this matchup here for the 8-ball Scotch doubles. And the ladies from New York Cousins need to go to 2, and the boys from below average need to go to 3. And Robert's checking out the rack, which is all good players should. At least give it a once over, inspect it, make sure at the least that the head ball is touching the rack. Remember, it's your rack to break. I'll make sure all the pieces are working together. Going for the 8-ball break here. Second one in. 8-ball in. That's
Very
it.
nice.
Wow. 8 on the break to win it.
Congratulations.
Wow. Do you believe that one? That one's one for the
Everybody in
highlight
room's
reel too.
clapping.
I'm sure everybody's happy. 8 on the break for the win in the 8-ball Scotch doubles. Wow. Congratulations to Below Average for winning the Northeast Challenge 8-ball doubles championship. Very nicely done. Once again, my name is Richard Falco here, and I'm joined by
Michael Rourke.
Michael Rourke. We are Greater Scranton APA Pool League operators doing your live stream, your online personalities. If you're joining in, this is your first time, make sure you please like and subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so when we go live again in a couple of hours, you'll get notified. Let us know and or let you know that we are live and you could join in on the fun. We're up here at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. If you're nearby, stop in, say hello. We've already had a bunch of guests come in already. And I met them and brought them down to the tournament arena, which was amazing. So that was really cool. And our next live stream should be the 8-ball team final, correct?
Correct.
8-ball team final, I believe at 6 p.m. today. That's going to go on. If we could start a little early, we always like to start a little bit early, give them a little bit more breathing time up at the table. But yeah, for us here, listen, we thank you for joining in and congratulations to Below Average for winning the 8-ball doubles championship at the Northeast Challenge. You guys take care and we'll catch you in a few. Bye-bye.